A Tempting Friendship. Written by Kylie Gilmore. Narrated by Charles Lawrence. Chapter 1. Welcome, ladies, to the very first Singles Book Club. I'm your hostess, Haley Adams, also known as Clover Park's one and only wedding planner. I hope to plan a wedding for each and every one of you. Now, you might have noticed. What in the world am I doing here? Julia Turner fidgeted in her seat and glanced around the circle of 6 women, and 0 men, gathered at Something's Brewing Cafe, all of them hanging on Haley's every word. Julia had only called Haley out of sheer desperation. She couldn't find a way forward with her best friend Angel Marino, not with their screwed-up history. Besides, Angel needed his freedom. He'd been looking after her ever since Brad died, like she was his duty. She'd met him when she was only 18. Some part of him would always see her as that young girl. The only solution was for her to meet someone new, which would free Angel to find someone that truly deserved him. 5 years she'd been a widow. 5 years Angel had been a devoted friend. 5 years he'd been everything she wanted and everything she couldn't have. Forbidden. Haley flicked her strawberry blonde hair, her pale blue eyes bright. Since it's just us ladies, I thought we'd open ourselves up to love with our first selection. She paused, and the women leaned in. The Fierce Trilogy. Oh, the women chorused, except for Julia, who was fighting a full-on body blush. When she'd met Haley at cooking class earlier this month, Haley seemed to intuitively understand Julia's predicament and handed her a business card, promising to help. The card read, Haley Adams, Love Junkie. Perhaps that should have been a red flag. The fact that Haley was Clover Park's wedding planner and notorious matchmaker should have been a red flashing light of danger. But now she was stuck. Haley was giving her the extra special treatment because she was a widow, going out of her way to make sure she was comfortable. The woman had given her a big hug and the sympathy eyes when she'd first arrived and saved her a seat right next to her. There was really no polite way to leave. I heard the Fierce Trilogy is so good, Allie Bloom, a fellow teacher and friend, exclaimed from Julia's other side. Allie was blonde, young, excitable, the near opposite of Julia's brunette, older than her 28 years, weary self. Her friend was 23 and already open to new relationships.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?